Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have Haley, my daughter-in-law, here for this recipe, and she's going to be making...
It's a Depression-era peanut butter bread. A good tongue twister for you.
Back in the days when the Depression was going on, back in the 1930s, and sugar was hard to come by, they made up this recipe to still have a sweet treat. And today she's going to show y'all how to do this peanut butter bread. So let's turn around here now and get started.
All right, we need 2 cups of flour.
And you're getting it level with we got a butter knife.
Making a mess is what I'm doing. 1 cup. I'm getting flour everywhere.
That's okay. Don't be scared to get your kitchen dirty.
Yeah.
That's how you learn how to cook.
That's fair. All right, so 2 cups of flour. We need a 1/4 cup of sugar. Do 4 teaspoons of baking powder. A lot of baking powder in this recipe.
It does call for a lot of baking powder.
Yeah, it does. It's not going to explode though, you're good.
You know why? Because it don't call for eggs, and the baking powder helps it rise.
And we're going to add just a pinch of salt to that. We need 1/2 cup of peanut butter. Don't want to let any of that go to waste. That's the good stuff. All right, we need 1 1/3 cups of milk. All right, now we're ready to start mixing.
Okay, let's go over all the ingredients.
So we have 2 cups of flour, we have 4 teaspoons of baking powder with a little pinch of salt, we have a 1/4 cup of sugar, a 1/2 cup of peanut butter, and 1 1/3 cup of milk.
Okay, now we're going to get it mixed together.
All right, we're going to preheat the oven to 325. Then we're going to... All right, we're gonna combine all of the ingredients now. So Lynn, when you cook, do you prefer to make your whole mess and clean everything up at the end, or do you like to put things away as you go?
I usually clean a little bit, but really I do make a big mess and then clean it up at the end.
My kitchen is really small, so I have to make sure I clean as I go, or else I don't have space to finish what I'm doing.
Yep. And it makes you feel cluttered, so you want to get it all clean.
I can't get to everything. So y'all let us know in the comments if you like to clean as you go while you cook, or if you prefer to clean it all up at the end.
Yeah, let us know what y'all do.
Comment down below. Alright.
Now, have you ever used natural peanut butter for that recipe, or do you always use like...
I've never used the natural peanut butter, although I can't imagine it would make a huge difference taste-wise. I'm sure you could use either.
It might just make it more, have more liquid in it from the oils off
Yeah,
of the peanut butter.
you would probably want to make sure that you mixed it well before you put it in.
So you decided to use the wooden spoon instead of the little bread mixer.
Yeah, the bread mixer was getting gummed up with the peanut butter.
Yeah.
Although I might bring it back to get some of these lumps out. There we go, it's starting to form that dough.
The wooden spoons are better probably because they've been around forever.
Right, I love a wooden spoon.
Just like this recipe.
Mm-hmm. It's probably what they used back in the 30s.
Yep. Even back then, you know, the government limited people from buying a lot of stuff and storing it, and they had to use just what they had because they would even set limits on flour, the eggs, butter, and sugar, and even meats, is what they say, how it was back then.
All right. So once it is well combined, you want to spray your bread pan. And then scrape it all in. All right, so now we are going to put it in the oven at 325 for about an hour. All right, you're gonna let it bake for about an hour until it's got a nice kind of golden brown crust.
Okay, the timer just went off, so we're going to take it out of the oven, and she's going to set it up here on the counter to let it cool.
That's pretty.
Oh yeah.
It smells so good. You can smell the peanut butter.
Ooh, I smell it too. That smells real good. Well, we'll let it sit there and cool, and then we'll cut a piece of it, won't we?
So I like to use a rubber spatula to unstick it from the bread pan. I just kind of tuck it into the edges and push it down so that the spatula bends and it'll come up from the bottom. And then you just flip it over.
Ooh, look how pretty that is.
Nothing stuck on the bottom.
Oh, it's a pretty golden brown.
Should we cut it?
Yep.
You can tell it's soft because it's falling apart.
Oh, look at it, it's still steaming. Okay, we're going to do a taste test for y'all, see how it tastes. That is good.
Yum.
And you can taste the sweetness from the sugar and the peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
I give Haley a thumbs up. Okay, y'all, that's our video on Depression era peanut butter bread. We hope y'all make this bread for your family, and I know they'll like it because it's good. And Haley's gonna save some for Alan, you reckon?
Maybe. I might eat it all on my drive home.
Yep, we'll have to put it in the back seat so she can't get to it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Y'all, if you like the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.